What up, this your boy Boston. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through, man, just kicking it with your boy and checking out the videos. It's been a minute since we've been down here in the fish room filming some videos. I definitely been on the road, like filming all different type of content. I got so many videos lined up that I haven't even dropped yet, so make sure you guys got your notifications on and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I need to get you guys caught up to speed on the fish room because I have changed so much down here. Every tank is pretty much different for the most part. So I will be dropping like a full updated video, full tour video, giving you guys a little update on everything. That'll probably drop after this video, so make sure you guys got your notifications on so you don't miss that. But today's video is about this tank right here. If you guys remember, I had the albino pearl scale angels, and I finally did something with the tank, and I've just been loving it, and I want to share it with you guys today. So we're gonna dive into this tank, talk about it, feed the fish, and just hang out for a little bit, man. So stick around. You're not gonna want to miss this. So let's dive into this tank right here, man. So this is my 55-gallon aquarium that is housing these beautiful pearl scale angels in here. Now, I know the Heckalize is my favorite fish, but these are the best fish I got down here in the fish room. I don't care what nobody say, man. I find myself so much just staring down here, staring at this tank, just in awe. I think these angels are amazing, man. I've never seen nothing like this in person. A lot of people have been reaching out to me in person, online, asking me where can they get these, and I could not tell you. Like I said in the last video, I got lucky on these guys, and I'm just super thankful that I was even able to get them. I think I paid like 40 bucks for the whole group of angels, so that was literally a steal. Like one fish will cost 40 bucks, and I was able to get the whole group for 40. So I got super lucky, man, and I'm definitely thankful for having them. And maybe in the future, you know, if these guys breed for me, I can get some out to the public, but for right now, I'm just enjoying them. And then we also still have our beautiful Ghana cars in here, which I love these guys as well. They have some amazing personality. As you can see, they kind of be like all over the tank just swimming. And I do have a nice little male. You can see he just popped up right there. He kind of hangs out behind that little rock, and he kind of chases everybody. He's the more dominant male in the tank, and he's probably trying to find his little female that he want to breed with. And hopefully one day those guys will breed, and once they start getting some color, this tank is going to look even better. So if you guys remember, this tank was pretty bare bones. I just had the fish in here, no scape, no plants, and I was just really kind of lost on how I really wanted to scape this tank. I really didn't know which direction I wanted to go with it. So I decided to just, you know, make it like a crypt garden. I want to just focus on the fish and not have it just a whole bunch of hardscape and wood and rock and all that in here, taken away from how beautiful these fish are. So I just went with a little bit of a crypt garden. So we got a bunch of just green witea, and you guys know crypts is my go-to plant down here. They won't die unless you kill them. They're easy to grow, and they just give you that nice lush look that you're trying to achieve in your aquarium. So I just went with a crypt garden in here. I think we have some green witea, we have some parva. Now the green witea is this bigger leaf right here. You can see like they got more of a wider leaf, and then a parva is more of like the skinnier leaf right there. And then I think I also have some bronze crypts in here, which is a beautiful crypt as well. But like I said, I just wanted to be like a crypt garden. I just wanted to have just the fish just floating and swimming on top of the plants. And once everything starts to grow in and really fill in, I think it's going to look amazing. I didn't want to have a lot of wood and a lot of rock in here, so I just went with these simple pieces of rock that I had laying around down here in the fish room. This is just like some lava stone type of rock, which just looks pretty good, looks really natural, and I think I like it a lot, man. But like I said, I just wanted to focus on the fish, man. I didn't really want to focus on the hardscape and all that. I want the fish to be the focal piece. We're gonna go ahead and feed them a little bit too, because it's that time of the day. I did add some more filtration onto this tank, just to make sure the water is as clear as possible. Then I also added some more pothos. You can see how crazy this pothos is growing, and it's growing out of this other filter here, and I just added this other piece of pothos there. It's just ridiculous. And now we have the crypts in here, so this tank is going to be pristine at all times, and it's going to be a great ecosystem, man. So I just love this tank. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, like I spend so much time down here just staring at this tank. Let me just step back so y'all can get a full understanding, man. This tank is just beautiful. I mean, literally beautiful. My best tank down here, hands down. I don't know if it's the best tank or the best fish. Y'all can let me know in the conversation which one. But I think it's the best tank down here. because I think I just spend so much time looking at it, man. Y'all can let me know in the comment section, did I take a W on this scape? Like I said, I want to be very simplistic. I want to just focus on the fish because these angels are amazing. Now, I do notice that these guys are a little feisty. I do have a few males in here. You can see one actually right there. He got a nice little nuka hump on him, and I think there's another one. Yep, he is right here. He got a nice little nuka hump. So I probably got a good 3 males for sure, maybe 2 females. So we'll see in the future if these guys start to breed. Hopefully they do. That'd be super dope. But for right now, I'm not even worried about that. I just want to enjoy these guys and make sure they are nice and healthy and doing great. I had thought about moving them down with the Heckalize at one point because I thought the Gynacars were a little feisty because they do get into like this little breeding mode. You can see that male over here. He is pretty feisty. And I got the aperture. Let me turn the aperture up. You guys can see those a little bit better. But they are a little feisty, and I thought maybe they would be a little nippy to the angels, but I've been monitoring them and everything has been going great. So I'm gonna stick with this, and I think it's going to work in the long run. Let's feed them a little bit more. Just beautiful, man. I don't get no better than this. This is what about keeping fish is about right here, man. This is what it's about. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But also, while I'm here, we'll let them guys finish that up. We'll talk about this tank right here. I just set this guy up. Let me turn the aperture up so you guys can see. I just set this 40 breeder up last night, actually. And I need some suggestions on what type of fish to put in here. Right now, I just got my electric blue cars in here. I have some Australian rainbows, some pearl gouramis, and I think there is a few eyeball fish. You know, that might be it that's in here right now. But I want to do something dope in this tank. I'm not 100% sure. Went with a simple scape. Still got some bubbles on the glass. I just filled this thing up last night. But I really like how I did this tank. Like I said, got the nice big stones right in the middle. And then this kind of taller in the back. You probably can't tell on camera, but the substrate is a lot taller in the back. Then we have nothing but corkscrew valve back here that I just picked up at the fish swap the other day. And then, you know, my go-to plants, we got some cribs in the foreground right here. So give me some ideas on what type of fish. I've been really like watching these rainbows in here, and these rainbows been looking really good in this tank. So maybe we'll do like a nice little rainbow fish tank down here because I haven't done any rainbows in my fish room. They are pretty pricey, and I'm a cheap fish keeper, and I don't like spend a lot of money on fish. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can turn this into like a little rainbow tank and then keep the electric blue cars in here as a nice little color with some blue. We'll see how that goes. Speaking of electric blue cars, oh, look at these guys. And I'm gonna give you guys a more in-depth look at all the other tanks in the next video, but you can see our Heckalizer here looking amazing. Looking great. And I left my food down there so we can't feed them. As you can guys still see they're looking dope along with the koi angels. But yeah, speaking of electric blue cars, they are down here. This is my breeding pair down here. That is Big Mama right here. I call her Big Mama. And they have some more babies. You really can't see them, but in between that rock back there, they just hatched. So I got like 3 generations of these guys right now down here in the fish room, been growing them out. And once they get bigger, I have them at the fish swap or sell them online, whatever I decide to do with them. But these are my beautiful electric blue cars right here. I love these guys. And then I went ahead and put my jewels over here in this tank. I just rescaped this tank last night. Just pretty simple, nothing crazy, but I want to get these guys breeding. So I got them by themselves in this little, I think it's a 29-gallon or 30-gallon aquarium, and we're gonna see if they pair off and do anything. And if they do, we're gonna have some babies, but if not, oh well. As far as everything else down here is doing amazing. Oh, the Exodons, you guys haven't seen them. The Exodons are down here in this 20 long right now with these shell dwellers. 2 mean and nasty fish that's hanging out with each other down here. Super mean and nasty, but those guys are down here at the moment, and just waiting to set up another tank for them. But I'll dive more into that. We got a lot of stuff has changed over here in all these aquariums, but today I just kind of want to focus on these guys because I just love them. I literally love these fish. Let's feed them some more. Just beautiful. Just beautiful, man. Can't get no better than this. Really can't. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Just wanted to make a quick little video showing you guys this tank and what I was able to accomplish with this. And if you guys let me know in the comment section, did I take a W on this build? Because I definitely think I did. And I will give you guys a full tour update of the fish room in the next video. So make sure you guys got your post notifications on, subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot going on down here in the fish room. Oh, I gotta show you guys one more thing. I put the Giardini, let me turn the aperture back up. I put the Giardini in the 120-gallon aquarium. You can see it's super bare bones right now, but we have our Giardini in the 120-gallon aquarium, and we're gonna be getting some stingrays. So stay tuned for that. It's coming. I've been waiting on this. We got the Giardini, we're gonna have some stingrays, and then some more to come, man. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one.